Alright, what's up, people? It's July 18th. It's summer, and I'm gonna be honest, I need some water. I didn't think I didn't think summer would be this hot, dude. It just came out of nowhere like the summer's smoking. But what I want to tell you is that you need to get better. It relates to me, like I need to get better with games, with aiming, but it relates to you because you can get better in anything you want. And I came to this conclusion because yesterday I was playing Valorant. Valorant's my favorite game out there right now. It's one of the best ones. And I was doing unrated. Unrated is that it's not competitive. It's not a competitive nature. And when I was playing against these enemies, I always ask like, what's your rank? Because some of these guys, like, they're not bronze. They're not bronze or iron. They're not low class. Like, they're actually pretty good. And they told me like some high ranks. They were like, I'm silver. And another guy was like, I'm gold. And I said, dang, like the highest I've ever played is gold, maybe some platinum. And finally this guy told me I'm platinum 3. I think it was the Reina or something. She said I'm platinum 3 and I actually beat him once. So like months ago, or maybe last year, the highest I can beat was gold 3. Like I'm bronze 3. I'm not that good of a player, I'll be honest with you. But the highest I could beat is gold. And I actually managed to beat this guy once. He beat me twice. And he's platinum 3. That's like not the elite yet, but that's like high rank. He's only like a little bit far off from immortal. Then it's radiant. Like that's the best pretty much. And so the fact that I could beat this guy shows that I'm improving. And I got confident. Like my ego, I got overconfident. You know, your ego when you see something like real good like that, your ego kind of puffs up. You get like overconfident. So I said like, okay, I'm about to log off. Like I just want to play more Valorant, but I don't want to do a match. So I said, okay, I'll go into a death match. And so I went into a death match and it was horrible. My ego took a stun right away, took a beating right away. Um, these guys were the strongest aimers I've ever seen, the strongest guys I've ever faced. I what's it called? I bottom ranked. Like I was at the worst of the worst, even though I'm not that bad. And their speed was incredible. Like everyone dropped like 20 kills. The top guys like 40 kills, like always. And I couldn't believe it. Like I said, dang. Like I thought I was improving. Like in some death matches, like some of the guys you get like are pretty difficult. And I messed up sometimes against this Astra. I could not beat this Astra. And he even told me, and these words hurt, but they're inspiration, man. Like, I don't want them to hurt again. He said, Breach, you need to get better. And I took it to heart, and he's right. Like, I need to get better. So after that, the next day, later that day, I saw that there was an Aim Labs tournament. This tournament's called the Invitational. Like, you get invited, but it's basically a tournament. I was watching it on Twitch, and there's no way I could compete against those guys. That looks like something I would like to do. Maybe in the future, man, if I trade a lot. But right now, I cannot compete like that. I cannot compete against those guys. Those guys are like elite level, elite form, and I can't do that. So, wait, the whole video, was I too high? Was I too high? So anyways, this relates back to you because in my aim training, in playing video games, and in beating better people, I'm showing that I'm improving, but there's still room for improvement, you know? Like, don't get overconfident, there's still room for improvement. And so that's what I want to relate it to you, because there's areas in your life, in yourself, that you could improve upon. So come join me, man. Let's get better.